All right, so lest we forget tonight, we train our cameras on the ongoing mass voter registration exercise, which enters its fourth week this week. The Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, IEBC, is targeting between 4 to 6 million new voters. The numbers haven't been that impressive for the election managers so far, but the response of Kenyans has been better than it was a few months ago during the first phase of the mass voter listing process. Politicians have hit the campaign trail in a big way in recent days, the main message being to urge Kenyans to come out in their droves and register to vote on the 8th of August this year. Be that as it may, there has been a lot of holes punched on the IEBC's preparedness to the elections by the political class. The opposition has especially hit out at the IEBC over a myriad of issues, from the voter listing exercise to the procurement of technology to be used in the elections, as well as the electoral law changes. The Electoral Commission has in fact endured this kind of bashing for the last 4 years or so, since the 2013 general election, with the opposition and sections of the civil society continuously making a case that there were mistakes in the last elections, not least the failure of the electronic voter identification system in many parts of the country. Now, the IEBC has maintained that lessons were learned from that last election, and that lessons would continue to be learned up until this forthcoming election. So lest we forget that undertaking made by the Election Commission to not repeat any mistakes experienced in the 2013 elections, as well as make sure structures are in place to iron out the challenges, the IEBC is hoping to compile the voter register by the end of May this year. In addition to ensuring that all registered voters verify their names and details in the voters' roll, the IEBC has to also make sure that the contentious issue of auditing the register is done, and done impeccably well. And as much as it is on the political opposition also has its role in making the IEBC's work easier, seeing as the case on the auditing of the voter register is stuck in court. The new Wafula Chebukati-led Electoral Commission has its work cut out, obviously. Deadlines are fast approaching, and yet Kenyans expect nothing less than a flawless election in less than 7 months. Have the lessons been learned? Many thanks for